Dumelang guys, ka lebitso ke Mpho Mokgehle, your number 1 at 10. La tseba gore ke pele ke tsa di video mo ke le fang di advice, but today ke decided gore ke tla bona magistrate wa rona o Katlego. I'm so excited guys. I'm good. So Katlego, ka lebitso ntse ba ke nna Mpho Mokgehle from Mokgehle Mohlala Tennis. So Katlego, ke kopa ho jwetsa gore introduce yourself for my people or ba tsebe gore ke wena Katlego mang o eng o sebetsa kae.
Yona Katlego Mokoena. I'm a magistrate. I think on socials I'm there, I'm not there.
Yeah.
You know, not
What is your Pierre?
I'm there, not there, but I'm a magistrate by profession. Yeah.
Okay, so case, are you dealing with criminal, civil, or family?
Currently, right now, I am, yes, I do criminal work, I do civil work, I do family, but right now I'm in the children's court. Okay. I deal with baby mamas and baby daddies.
Advice. So today, every day. So Oscar, we have fathers life. Sometimes can over life or I get a video where we see fathers complain or I'm paying maintenance every month, but bank has access to my children. From Limpopo to Joburg. I don't know what advice do you have for mothers who are refusing access here.
You know, I always say that, and when I have people who come to my court obviously to say that no, I'm denying access because it doesn't pay maintenance. Some like, but then I'm paying maintenance and what and things I don't get to see my child. I think we need to remove ourselves from that mentality of papa maintenance. You don't get to see. It doesn't work like that. The children's court does not endorse that. You know, it doesn't say that you must therefore see your child. One thing that I've realized the past year that I've been in children's court, that fathers are coming to court.
Yeah, and we like that, guys.
Utilizing the court. They're utilizing the court. They are fighting for their rights. They get to see. And once we do their case, they look within hindsight. They're like, you know what? We thought coming to children's court is only for mothers. I feel about me, but not. It's not the case. Fathers are coming to court. Fathers are getting to think. I had a matter last week where I issued a court order that father must go pick up his child in Cape Town. Yeah. Because the mother had moved before
without even informing the father.
No things like so. We need to operate from a place of better.
Yeah.
We have a lot of mothers who are angry of what happened in the relationship, the romantic relationship, and then they weaponize the child. So we need to, I would say that mothers, we need to weaponize the child. The thing of, yes, we know that deadbeats. You know, people say that, but then no, they're deadbeats. They're there. I see them. They're there. You know, but then you can't paint one brush and paint everyone with the same brush. It's not the same. So, women, let's stop weaponizing our kids. To push our own agendas, whatnot. That's common. It's a common thread. It's common thread. It happens with so many cases where you say, like, oh, okay, this is the reason why you're behaving like that. Some mothers genuinely, yes, they've been aggrieved by their baby daddies. You know, you see their reason, you're the reason, but then you can't allow someone and aid them to break the law. A father has access, whether they've paid maintenance or not, they've got access. Whatever the case is. If the first, I don't have any, I've got an obligation to support financially, but I am unemployed. Why must he be punished? Doesn't work like that.
So are you saying bondate basa supporting bana no?
Yes.
That any right or banne ba be access to bana
access ya bona 100%.
Le bondate asa sebetsing maybe asina tšhelete cha una le right or
access to see their child.
I hope you guys le mametse ntate la tsa support. Let the child see the father or the mother. The child is not like decided. If you are not happy, are they not supposed to go to maintenance court?
Maintenance court, if you feel that the person must pay maintenance, go to the maintenance court. Let a financial inquiry be conducted. Let's see how much this person can contribute to the child, well-being of the child. I mean, you both have a duty to support as a mother and a father. So you play your part. If you're employed, do it. If you're not employed, you say that I don't have the means to support this child, but I can do 1, 2, 3. But remember, let's also not forget the maintenance is not finances only. You know, kids just need emotional stability. We see so many broken children in the children's court. Just feel that I just need my father. I just need my mother. That stability, that emotional stability, it's needed more than anything. Yes, we need to survive. The economy is tough, but kids just need that stability, that comfort, that my mother's there, my father's there. I I see them. They might be living 2 different worlds. I might have 2 different homes, but that support, that emotional structure, that warmth, that compassion, it's there.
Yeah, but because some of us, we grow up without fathers. You know, how somebody adolescent, you like, Ma, I need to know my dad.
I need to know
now.
my dad.
That's how that's how I got to know my dad when I was in high school, to say, I need to know my dad.
And you know, there are fathers who don't want to be in the child's life. We know we have that. We have that. There are fathers who come to make applications to say that terminate my rights and responsibilities.
Serious?
We do.
Does it happen?
It happens. I think at this I had 5 who come and say, and it's across races, not only black people. Fathers, they come, terminate my rights and responsibilities. I don't want anymore.
What's the cause? Is it because maybe the mother is toxic, or maybe the father did not even want the child from the start?
It depends. Maybe the father didn't want the child from the start. Maybe, you know, they love bubbles. You like, honeymoon phase. Yeah, fella, you like, maybe not. Others, fathers are just they dead beats. They just don't want to.
Anything to do with
you know, other parents who also come, mothers who come to go the thing of they're making my life difficult. They want the birth certificate and they're not doing anything. So rather, they don't oppose, but they think. So it's just different reasons.
Okay, so maybe for my viewers, more clarify. So are you saying there are fathers who come to court or part of the parental rights and responsibility?
It's even in the section where it says how you terminate rights and responsibility. There's legislation to that effect as well. You know?
Can I not tell the viewers maybe more TikTok or I post on my videos sometimes whereby the father to be part of my child's life. But the father is not Wabata. So the mother they also apply to the children's court and say, can you terminate the parental rights and responsibilities?
They can come to court and apply, but then remember, then this is when we get social workers to come into place because they need to investigate. You know, we need to find out let's look at the circumstances, what's what not. Let's interview the child. You can. But then at the end of the day, the magistrate will therefore, the judge will therefore decide whether am I terminate your rights? Is it justified or is it not justified? Is it in the best interest of the child or not? For me to terminate your parental rights and responsibilities, either or not.
Together with the social worker report.
The social worker's report, what the family advocate report. If you refer it to the family advocate, you can also do that.
Okay, this is my last question.
But social workers play a very integral role in the children's court. Like social workers, they are the bridge to when they bring the case to us, and then we see now what's what. So they play a very critical role, social workers.
Okay, this is my last question now. So you find there's a court order that you've issued, like the recent case here, where you've issued during one alatiwe. Then that one haya go Cape Town, still will refuse. So what other recourse that they are so because no, but I've went to
I've done that. It all goes on what you draft in your court order. My court order was very, very simple. Go pick up the child at this thing. Obviously, we spoke to her. She came, she was in agreement. She spoke, she's in agreement, 100% she agrees. Okay. Go pick up the child, whatever the case is. My second my second order in that court order, I said that he must go approach South African Police Services. Okay. They're national, they know right one. One, we know that our police officers, our sort of court order, they will assist you. So I put that provision in that court, say that SAPS is they're instructed to go and assist you or local collector one of so obviously they will abide by it. Therefore, I don't think we would foresee such a problem, whatever the case is.
Normally, I go to like the last time Katlego NCC for men's conference. There's a lot of events where I'm being called to give legal advices to men in the private sector. So you find Baba Mwabaring, even though there's a court order, then so can they come back? Can they come back? Maybe because there was also a recent case law the woman that was sentenced to a year because
of the contempt of court. They come back to the contempt of court. I think, you know what, it all needs relevant role players to play their part. I don't believe that a woman can run away only law enforcement. Law enforcement, you are there, do your job. I've done my job as a judicial officer, whatever the case is, as a social worker. You are there then to enforce the law or to prevent shenanigans or whatever the case is. So unfortunately, maybe it's one or two, 3 cases where maybe things were not done correctly. I'm not sure. I'm not a police officer. I'm not a police yet, but we have cases where parents come, mothers come, or fathers come to say they breached the court order. That's what we do and not. Obviously, then it becomes a criminal case. They write their affidavits. We give them the files. they go downstairs to open a criminal case.
So can you give a message to mothers and fathers ba loreng ba lwana ka ngwana or batswadi hore bana the interest tsa bana tshwantse ba di consider or can you just give just a last message hore o khalemele batswadi because sometimes they use sometimes ba use bana to fight the dinto tsa bona mo relationshiping.
Let's stop weaponizing children. Children are innocent. Let's stop manipulating and influencing and coaching kids, because kids are very, very honest human beings. They will tell it as it is. Fortunately, in the children's court, we are trained to pick up when a child has been coached. We're forced to pick up when a child is favoring the other parent because the other parent is nice. Obviously nice because you're trying to appease your child and be the better parent. We pick up those patterns. So let's stop weaponizing kids, number one. Let's separate the two. You are co-parenting. I always say that there's no C and C, they go together. You know, there's no co-parenting without communication. C and C, they go together, hand in hand. Once you've got communication established and everything's fine, there are people out there, there are couples out there who co-parent effortlessly because they know their roles, they know their responsibilities, they know that we are focusing on the best interest of the child. Section 28 of the Constitution, it says the best interest of the child is paramount importance. So let's stop weaponizing kids. Let's allow children to have relationship with their fathers. It's rare for a father who will come. The fathers are now coming to court with the whole thing of we want to have access to our kids. We're living in a world where children need parents. You know, I'm not only do I do baby daddy, baby issues, baby my issues. I do a lot of foster care. You know, we do adoptions, we do a lot of things in the children's court. You know, kids are being abandoned, neglected because they monate groove December. Like an either on or just they've got a removal that I need to do now because something. So a lot of kids are the most fragile human beings of society, the kids and the elderly. So let's stop weaponizing kids. Be very funny about the and let's co-parent with the idea of the child that you are both raising must contribute positively to society. So when a child comes from a broken place from hurt people, they say hurt people.
True.
So the child, I don't want my 7-year-old, 10-year-old, 15-year-old to meet a broken child because parents did behave a certain way. So let's stop weaponizing people. Our kids, they're the most precious, fragile of them all. Kids just want to be happy. They don't need to sing that. So, and fathers, don't give up. Mothers, we understand your cry is valid. We know with there's deadbeats out there. Fathers, we know the women are also denying you access. Come to court. This court is for women, mothers and fathers. Come to court. You will get the assistance that you need.
Thank you so much for today.
That is my mind is not working. My mind is not working.
I know, it's been a long year. Yes. So, guys, Magistrate Katlego Mokoena, children's court, Magistrate children's court, so lebong khono a ke lebong khono re ile ba bana fela
mo gona ke ba di foster parents di eng ba teng itse bo o itse stress ba khono ba rona o itse mara
le sia bana lebong khono le so guys if you are a father and ba refuse to access it, please come to court. And I'm happy because our magistrate has said it or now they are approaching court ba batla thuso. So if you are a mother o dula le bana dumelang tata bone bana la tata sa support, go to maintenance court. Tloelang influence bana ba lona because now when they grow up ba tlo ba le di anger. So o ska tlo tshela re ha ba tlo ngwana ha ya tlo hlakana le ngwana lo reng already o damaged. You know, because the parents are fighting each other, now the child will be affected. So let's do the right thing, batswadi. Thank you. Ke Mpho Mokgehle, your number 1 at